Hi students, all of you, you are watching Maths for You. I am Shravanti from Kakatiya University for Women. So this is the second lecture. The topic is formation of PD, right? So now coming to the formation of PD, ante the given equation, this is our required equation. What is this? F of x comma y, z of a comma b. Ante given function is, you have two variables which are dependent. These two are dependent variables and one independent variable and two arbitrary constants. You know how yesterday in the previous lecture I told you, if z is a function of one variable, this is known as ODE. If z is a function of two variables, that is PDE. So here given that z is equal to f of x comma y, and here z depends on the two variables, that is z of x comma y. You have to remember that z is the function of the two variables x comma y, and given that a comma b are two arbitrary constants. So see here, what is that, where a comma b are what? Two arbitrary constants, and z is this, see here, function of two independent variables x comma y, means z is the dependent variable. Z is the dependent variable, x comma y are independent variables. So right, so here you have two independent variables. Z is ante ikkada z lo meeku enni variables unnai, two, ante meer with respect to x, with respect to y cheyalanamata. So now this is a given function. First మనం ఏం చేయాలి, ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ what do you have to do? Differentiate with respect to x comma y. The word it is partially, not you are including that partial. Why? Because here you have two variables, two independent variables, so you are using the word partially. So this is your equation, right? So you have to differentiate. How you are differentiate? See here, Nana, the function is f, right? You are differentiating first with respect to x, means dou f by dou x, right? Now in the function f, what you have here, see, this is our required equation. So now we are differentiating this with respect to x, right? See how, first ide kada f, if you say capital F or small f, no mind, dou f with respect to what? With respect to x you are doing. But in the function f, what do you have? ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఇంకెలా వస్తుందంటే ఈక్వేషన్ f of z of x comma y, actually like this, because this is a function, z అనేది function, అందులో two independent variables. So you are differentiating the function first with respect to x, and again what you have to differentiate f లో ఏముంది ఇంకా, yes, z, right nana, f అందులో z కదా, z of x comma y, and first you are differentiating with respect to x, and ఇంకా f లో ఏముంది with respect to z, and z లో with respect to x, ఎందుకంటే with respect to x వచ్చినప్పుడు, see here same like this only, f differentiating f with respect to z, and z లో ఇంకేముంది మనకి x, so same here with respect to y, f with respect to y, మళ్ళీ ఇంకా అందులో ఏముంది yf, దాన్ని z తోని మళ్ళీ z ని y, అంటే ఎలా రాస్తారు, సేమ్ f of x comma y only, అంటే ఫంక్షన్ f లో నీకు z x y ఉంటుంది. సో you are differentiating f with respect to y plus function f లో ఏముంది మీకు dependent variable z, and in z లో again you are having y. I think you came a doubt, మీకు డౌట్ రావాలి ఇక్కడ, what is that madam, ఇక్కడ x and y రెండు ఉన్నాయి కదా, with respect to x చేసినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ dou z by dou y రాయొచ్చు కదా, మళ్ళీ again here dou y by dou x, yes, but when you are differentiating the function of two variables partially, differentiating with respect to x, y is treated as constant. If you are differentiating this function and with respect to y partially, x is treated as constant, okay na? In this way you are differentiating x and differentiating y. These are both two equations. So these two equations, you are getting an idea. What is that? Dou f by dou x as it is, dou f by dou z, what is this value? Yes, in the last previous video you go through that. What is this? by notations it is P. Now dou F by dou Y plus dou F by dou Z, what is this value? Q. So now from this both equations you can eliminate the arbitrary constants. Ikkada arbitrary constants kanipistunnaya or no? So these are both, you are eliminating AB constants, then the required equation manaki ela vastundi? F of x comma y comma z. In the place of the arbitrary constants you are getting some P comma Q. Not, these are not the arbitrary constants. P means what here? Dou F by dou Z by dou X. Q means what? Dou Z by dou Y. So you are getting, this is our required equation of first order. Why you are saying first order? P, all degrees are 1. So here what is that means? And next we go to the problems, it will be clear. What is the formation means? If you are having an equation which is consisting of two arbitrary constants, make two arbitrary constants unte, then you will get the first order in the form of P comma Q. Okay, na? So this is the formation. Formation means what? The given equation, you are just eliminating the arbitrary constants and you are getting P comma Q which are of PD of first order, right? Okay, na? So this is the formation. So given equation in A comma B and you are getting P comma Q. You have to remember the notations. What is P, what is Q, what is R, what is S and what is T. These four notations are so much important for you. So required equation. So in this formation you will arrive three situations. So meeku edo arbitrary constants ichcharu, eliminate cheyali. That is the point, okay, right? But whenever the arbitrary constants are there, so there may arise three situations. One situation, two situations, three situations. So meeku eppudu a question ichina for 4 marks or for 5 marks, 6 marks, for everything. Meeku each question ivvangane first you have to go through how many arbitrary constants are there. Depending upon the arbitrary constants and the independent variables, so you may get the situation. So okoka situation ee elimination lo nenu three situations ani cheppanu kada, okoka situations ki okoka problem cheddam, then it will be clear for you. So this is the this, so we'll see some problems, right? Okay, na? So see, Nana, this is the example problem. So now just a small example, not the situation. The given that some if equation, what is that? Z is equals to ax plus by plus ab. So this is your equation. What you have to do? You have to convert into the PD anamata. So now how you have to convert? Simple. You have to eliminate the arbitrary constants. How many arbitrary constants are there here? AB. First, coming to the solution. How we first given equation are the formula only first, okay na? So now given equation is of the form f of, what is, how many independent variables are there? X comma y and z, right? As it is a partial differential equation, z depends on the two independent variables. And given how many arbitrary constants are there? 2. What is that? A comma b, right? These both are equals to 0. So that is, given equation is z is equals to ax plus by plus ab. So now what you have to do? You have to differentiate this equation 1 with respect to x and y. What is the word here? Partially, right? So now you have to differentiate this equation first of all with respect to x. Same, how? Come on, tell me. Come on, students. Dou z, what is that? By dou x is equals to, what is here? You're differentiating with respect to x. Treated a as constant, same here. X is same as the 1. So this is 0. Because when you are differentiating with respect to x partially, treating y as constant and the AB are arbitrary constants, it's 0. So this is totally 0 now. A is equals to, go to the notations. What is dou z by dou x? P. Now what is the value of A? P. Now again differentiate equation 1 with respect to y. X is completed, right? Treating y as constant. Now differentiate y with respect to x. With respect to y, x is constant. So now dou z by dou y. So here with respect to y you are partial. partially differentiating, treating x as constant. Here b, y is the 1 as a b 0. Next what nana? B is equals to q because dou z by dou y equal to q. So now you got the a value and you got the b value. So now in the given equation the arbitrary constants are 2 a comma b. So you are eliminating arbitrary constants by differentiating and you got the values a and b. Now just substitute the a comma b values in this equation 1, right? Now substitute a comma b values in equation 1. Just substitute now. See here, z is equals to, what is a value? P x plus b, qy plus p into q. So this is our required partial differential equation of first order. Okay na? So this is the normal example 1. So we see the another example. Okay, right? So now 3 situations in the formation of arbitrary constants elimination. So 3 situations may arise. Now I told you, right? The first situation is, see, first I will read out. When the number of arbitrary constants, right? Number of arbitrary constants is less than the number of independent variables, then the elimination of arbitrary constants usually gives rise to more than one PDE of order 1. Have you understood? ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్తున్నారంటే చూడండి, మీకు ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టాంట్స్ అర్థమవుతుందా? ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టాంట్స్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వేరియబుల్స్ కన్నా తక్కువ ఉంటే అప్పుడు మనకి పీడి ఇందాక ఫార్మేషన్ వచ్చింది కదా లాస్ట్కి, ఆ పీడి పార్షియల్ డెరివేటివ్స్ మీకు ఆర్డర్ ఎక్కువ రావచ్చు అని అర్థం. ఓకేనా? సో అంటే ఏంటంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఏ కామా బి 2 ఉన్నాయి, లెస్ దాన్ కదా ఇది ఒక ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టాంట్ ఉంది. సో మీకు ఇండిపెండెంట్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఎక్స్ కామా, యూజువల్లీ 2 ఈస్ కంపల్సరీ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2. ఇన్ ఎ PDE always the independent variable should be greater than or equal to 2. You should remember forever. Okay na? So arbitrary constant is 1, independent variables are 2 and arbitrary constant less ఉంది. సో అలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో సో మీకు ఖచ్చితంగా మీరు మనసులోనే క్వశ్చన్ చూసి ఆన్సర్ అనుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఏమని మనకి 1 PD ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్ 1 అంటే ఇంకో 2 ఆర్డర్స్ వస్తాయి, అంటే 2 PDEs ఈక్వేషన్స్ మీకు జనరేట్ అవుతాయని. ఓకేనా? లెట్స్ గో టు ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో నా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కన్సిడర్ z is equals to ax plus y. Okay na? This is an equation you have to convert into PDE. Convert into PDE means what? Eliminating. Okay na? Eliminating the arbitrary constants always gives rise to a PDE. So by seeing this question, okay na? You are seeing this question. By seeing this question, first you have to think this is a normal question or this is situation 1, 2, how the question is. So now I told you that what is that arbitrary constants? Arbitrary constants should be less than the independent variables. So how many arbitrary constants are there? Only one, a, and the independent variables are x comma y. This is how nana z is equals to x comma y. So here independent variables are 2, right? So now manaki 2 partial derivatives vastayani ardham. So we'll solve the solution. You can conclude that solution. So directly I am saying that let it be equation 1. Now differentiate 1 same with respect to x and y partially. So next x ton kada dou z by dou x is equals to with respect to x. Kabatti em chestunam 1 a alane vastundi. So y is constant. Let it be equation 1. So but what is p equal to a, or you can also dou z by dou x equal to a laga undaniyochu. So next angel with respect to y, dou z by dou y, right? So this gives 0 because when you differentiate with this gives 0 and this is 1. Okay na? So this is 1 equation 2, this is equation 3. Now we have to substitute equation 2 and 3 in 1, right? This is now z is equals to ax plus b. What is the value of a? P. Px plus y, or else z is equals to p. P ante enti ilane undaniyochu danni నో ప్రాబ్లం. లేకపోతే మనకి డిఫరెన్షియల్ అని మీకు చెప్పాను కాబట్టి సిచ్యువేషన్ p అంటే ఏంటిది dou z by dou x x plus y. So this is our required PD. The solution is completed. But what I have told you that if the arbitrary constants and less, 2 PDs ananga. See, but C2 equation 3 nana. Here there is no arbitrary constant, there is no and there is nothing. So this is a constant value. So but seeing to this LHS side, dou z by dou y, this is also considered to be a PD of order 1. So మీకు వచ్చిన రిక్వైర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో p అంటే ఏంటి dou z by dou x ఉంది. ఇది కాకుండా మీకు ఇంకొక ఈక్వేషన్ కూడా ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయింది PD, అదే ఏంటి dou z by dou y. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ 1. ఏంటి ఆర్బిటరీ వాల్యూస్ తక్కువ ఉన్నప్పుడు మీకు ఇలాంటి 2 ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవుతాయి. ఓకేనా, దిస్ ఈస్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ 1 and only one example. Next we'll see another situation. Student, now next we see the another situation, that is situation 2. How means, just once again I will read it out. When the number of arbitrary constants are equal to the number of independent variables, arbitrary constants and independent variables are equal, then by eliminating the arbitrary constants, which gives rise to a unique PDE of order 1. మనమంతా ఫస్ట్ ఆర్డర్లే ఉన్నాం, ఆర్డర్ డిగ్రీ దెర్ ఇస్ నో డిఫరెన్స్, బట్ ద యూనిక్ 2 ఎలా అన్నది చూసుకోవాలి. ఏంటి ఇక్కడ ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ అండ్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్, దెన్ యూనిక్ సొల్యూషన్, రైట్? సో నౌ విల్ సీ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్. అర్థమైందా మీకు? ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ a, b, c అలా ఎన్నైనా పర్వాలేదు. నెక్స్ట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వేరియబుల్స్ x, y, సమ్ z కాకుండా ఇంకేదైనా స్మాల్ z అలా. ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ వేరియబుల్స్ రెండు సేమ్ ఉంటే మనకు ఒకటే యూనిక్ సొల్యూషన్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవుతుంది అని. ఓకేనా? See here, this is an example, another example. za plus b is equals to a square x plus y. This is our equation. Now by eliminating these arbitrary constants, you have to convert into the what PD of order 1. See here, how many arbitrary constants are there? A comma b. This is none of the matter, it is square, cube or nothing. Constant is constant. If you take 2 square, it is 4. 2 is a constant, 2 square is also constant, because all 2 square is also gives rise to 4, and again it is a constant. So square తోనే మీకు అవసరం లేదు మేడం, స్క్వేర్ ఉంది అలా ఏమీ లేదు. a అంటే a నే, b అంటే b నే. ఓకేనా? సో there are 2 constants a comma b, right? a comma b, and independent variables are x comma y. x comma y are, we are differentiating, that's why they are independent, they are derivatives. Z is the dependent variable. You should not consider z to be independent. Only this x comma y and a comma b, right? Now we'll go to the solution. Same thing, let it be equation 1. Differentiate with respect to x and y partially. So now do simply with respect to x, dou z by dou x, right? A is a constant here. A is a constant. I think it should be like this only, just we are differentiating. And here a square is a constant, x is the 1, right? So if a square, 1a is cancelled. So now dou z by dou x is equals to a. Or simply you can also say p is equals to a. Now this is differentiating with respect to x and treating y as constant. Now same differentiate with respect to y. Same here. Dou z by dou y. A is a constant like that only. B is a constant 0, which is equal to a square. X both are constant 0 plus y is the 1. This is another equation. But here a value is there now. You're getting here. See here. This is the twist of the situation 2. You're differentiating with respect to x, you're directly getting p equal to a value. అంటే మీరు a ప్లస్ లో p సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయొచ్చు, మీకు ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్ a అనేది ఎలిమినేట్ అయిపోతుంది. బట్ వెన్ యూఆర్ డిఫరెన్షియేటింగ్ విత్ అనదర్ ఈక్వేషన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు y, you are not getting directly p value, you are getting again a arbitrary value, that is a. So this is the situation where arise. So now this a is you are getting, so substitute this value there, that is dou z by dou y. What is a value? See Nana, you can also put P simply, or you can also put dou Z by dou Y. Now substitute A value. What is A value? Dou Z by dou X is equals to 1. So which is our required P, or simply you can say that P into Q is equals to 1, which is our required PED of first order. So this is into the situation 2. Arbitrary independent constants మీకు సేమ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒకటే ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఇది తెలవడం కోసమే, అంటే మీకు ఎలా గుర్తుపట్టొచ్చు, ఏదో ఒక డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇంకొక వాల్యూ కూడా వస్తుంది, అప్పుడు అది సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. ఇవి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ తెలవకుండా పర్వాలేదు అనుకోవచ్చు, కానీ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఏ షార్ట్ ట్రిక్ పాయింట్ అనమాట. యూ కెన్ ఈజీలీ యూ కెన్ ఐడెంటిఫై బై సీయింగ్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. ఓకేనా? So this is another situation. Now we'll go to third situation. So this is the third situation. What is that means? Situation 3 na same. Arbitrary constants are greater than independent variables. Then we get PD of order greater than 1. Okay na? And arbitrary constants independent variables kana ekku unte manaki partial differential of order 2 vastundi. Okay na? And dou square ala vastundi, right? Now see, this is the equation. I will differentiate first. Anything first you have to differentiate with respect to x, with respect to y, same. So differentiate with respect to x. Dou z by dou x is equals to x kada. A is constant 1. This is becomes 0 because when differentiate with respect to y constant. Now here y and c are constant, plus c by x to just 1. So when this is differentiating with respect to x. Now y, dou z by dou y is equals to y తో చేస్తే b, because this becomes 0, y తో చేసినప్పుడు ఏం వస్తుంది? cx. ఓకేనా? let it be equation 2, let it be equation 3. what happened, మీకు ఇలా ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చాక కూడా with respect to x ఇది, with respect to y differentiating చేసాక కూడా మీకు మళ్ళీ ఏం కనిపిస్తున్నాయి? arbitrary constants, right? So now what you have to do, again you have to differentiate. Now again differentiate these things with respect to x. What happens, we'll see. Now differentiate dou square x by dou x square, this 0, this becomes 0 because there is no x1, so 0. Now again differentiate with respect to this, dou square x by dou y square, so it becomes 0. So now we'll substitute these values in this equation. Now substitute. So now substitute. So what happened, Nana? So for this is the equation gavati. Now we are differentiating with double times, because why I have said now only with the equation. This is the required equation, ra. So now you are differentiating with respect to x1, expect y, right? So x and y చేసినప్పుడు again you are also getting the arbitrary constants. Okay na? This is the situation of equation situation 3 when it is both greater than arbitrary constants, because a, b, c 3 arbitrary constants, x and y are 2 independent variables. And comparing to independent variables, arbitrary constants are high and greater. So then you get another this types of arbitrary constants. So again మీకు వచ్చాయి కాబట్టి once again you have to differentiate these both equations with respect to x and both these equations with respect to y. So first I am differentiating this both equation with respect to x. See Nana, dou z by dou x kada. So differentiate dou x by again square, so there is no x term, so it becomes 0. Okay na? Again with respect to y, ante kada, with respect to x, with respect to y. With respect to y means square, dou square z by dou y square. No y term, it becomes 0. Okay na? This is with respect to x and this is with respect to y. So these are the equations, and again I am differentiating with respect to x and y. So if you differentiate with respect to y, what happens here? See, dou z by dou x of y is equals to c. You are differentiating with respect to y. Okay na? y తో చేస్తే దీన్ని అంటే మనం ఒకసారి x తోను ఒకసారి y తోను, అంటే మనకి pqrst ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఒకటి r ఏంటి డబుల్ టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ x, s అంటే t అంటే డబుల్ టైమ్స్ with y. But when we see this here, what happens, So now you're differentiating B. So double times, because you have to get P, you have to get Q, you have to get S and R, because double derivative kada. So now we are differentiating with respect. What happens here? Dou square by dou with respect x kada. So నీకు ఏమొచ్చింది ఇక్కడ C వచ్చింది. నువ్వు ఈ రెండిట్లో చూడండి అమ్మా, దీన్ని నువ్వు y తో చేసినా నీకు CA వస్తుంది, దీన్ని నువ్వు x తో చేసినా CA, రెండిట్లో ఏ ఈక్వేషన్ అయినా యూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? సో ఐ హావ్ డన్ ఎనీథింగ్. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏమైపోయిందంటే ఈక్వేషన్ 2, 3 ఉన్నాయి కదా, equation 2, 3 ni just I am multiplying equation 2 with x and equation 3 with y. Have you understood? This is equation 2 multiplied by x. See here, same here. X into this term is equal to ax plus cxy, right? So now I am 3 with y. Y into dou by z dou y is equal to b into y plus cxy, right? Y. So these both are equations multiplied by x and multiplied by y. These are 7 and 8. Just you have to differentiate and you have to give some equation. These are 7 and 8. Now I want to add both equations 7 and 8. Me adding 7 equations 7 and 8. See here, I'm adding 7 and 8. This is the equation RHS x plus dou z by dou x plus y into dou z by dou y, right, is equals to ax plus by plus cxy plus cxy 2 times. Okay na? These are adding equations. So now this is the same as it is. See here, what is this? Ax plus by plus cx. What is this? By equation 1, this is our z. So put here z. So now xy, what is the value of c? By equation 6, dou square z by dou x into dou y. Just after adding these both equations, you will get equation 4, 6 like that. You have to substitute. This is same as this here. Just you are substituting equation 1 and you are substituting equation 6. Okay na? From 1 and 6. From 1 and 6. In this equation, are you observing any arbitrary constants here? No. So if you are not observing any arbitrary constants in our required result, so that required equations is said to be our PDE. But see here, what is the difference? Yes, you are getting order 2 if the arbitrary constants are greater than independent variable, then the PDE is of order 2. సో ఇది ఈక్వేషన్ కాబట్టి ఇదంతా 1 1, దీన్ని మీరు పీక్యూగా రాసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఏమొచ్చింది? ఆర్డర్ 2. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద థర్డ్ సిచ్యువేషన్. మీరు రాసుకుంటే ఎలా రాసుకోవచ్చు? ఇది px plus qy is equal to z plus xy into t or s, I think s. ఓకేనా? సో మీరు పీక్యూలో రాసుకోవాలంటే అలా. సో ఇప్పుడు అన్ని ఈక్వేషన్స్తో కలిపి మీకు ఏమొచ్చింది? దిస్ ఈస్ ద పీడీ ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్ 2. సో యూ కెన్ చెక్ హియర్ ఆల్సో. ఓకేనా? ఇది కూడా ఆర్డర్ 2. సో మనకి మొత్తం రిక్వైర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమొచ్చింది? ఆర్డర్ 2లో వచ్చింది. సో మీకు 3 సిచ్యువేషన్స్ చదువుకోవాలని ఏం లేదు, మీకు ఒక జస్ట్ అజంప్షన్, ఒక క్లియర్నెస్ కోసం నేను చెప్పాను. అంటే మీకు ఇలా వచ్చినప్పుడు మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా ఎలిమినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్ లేకపోతే ఏదైనా ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చి షో దట్ ద పీడీ అన్నప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చేయాలి? ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ పోవడం కోసం డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తూ వాళ్ళు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేశాక మీకు అందులో ఆర్బిటరీ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ కనబడకూడదు. అవి ఎలిమినేట్ అయ్యేంత వరకు యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ద డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్. ఓకేనా? సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ వీడియో which consists of the formation problems. Okay na? So we'll see in the next lecture 3. Okay na? So please write down the notes by video. Please watch the video, pause the video and write the notes. If you have any doubts, you can query me. Okay na?